great.
You don't get it. I've been afraid of my father all my life. I spent every awaking moment trying to keep him from exploding, trying to do just everything right. And not only believing, but knowing that one day he would kill me. He would kill all of us. My first memory is the day when my brother spilled the can of pen downstairs. My parents were painting the house, and Ricky thought he was helping, but it was just too heavy for him. And the paint just went flying everywhere. I hold my breath. I didn't know why I thought it would happen. My father put his fist through the wall. I screamed. Ricky and I started to cry, and all that time when he... The whole time he kept screaming at us to stop crying. I couldn't. I really thought he was going to kill us both. My mother couldn't stop him. I was only 4 years old. Enrique was 2. And I've been living in that hole in the wall all my life. I can't forgive him. I won't let it. So go and read Footprints in the Sand, if it makes you all fuzzy and warm inside. My father is going into the ground today, except I don't remember having a father. My father wouldn't do it to his kids.
Beautiful. Thank you. I love this piece. So let's establish the scene. Who are you talking to? Somebody at the funeral, right before you're going into the funeral? Is that what's happening in the scene? And is it somebody, a family member, somebody you love and trust?
Yeah, it's my father's wife, not my mother.
Stepmother.
Yeah.
A stepmother. Do you trust her? Do you like her?
No, not really.
Yeah, not really. Okay. So that was good because I saw a lot of this defensiveness. So I didn't feel like you were connecting with her, and I just wanted to make sure. Adam, I think she should face out more.
She should what?
She should be more open in terms of her body position.
I like that she was looking 45 this way because she kept looking that way, and it gave.
So she opened it up.
Me some depth.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would maybe just 5 or 10 degrees open it up just a teeny bit more. Not, because you did play it out. When you go to the section where you're talking about my father put his fist through the wall and I screamed, can you, because that's a new beat, and you're totally going back into the past and telling the story, right? When your father put his fist through the wall. Can we see the story like you saw it as a child? Can you leave talking to the stepmother, and can we see the story? And let's, Adam, why don't you stand over here and be the angry father, down right? And so Chelsea, can you stand there and be the stepmother, the distant stepmother? And
look at the look on her face. She's like, "Oh crap, they're here."
All right, yeah. So there's the stepmother, there's the father, and I need to know in your narrative when you're talking to Chelsea, the stepmother, and when you're remembering the father.
Do you want me to connect with her at all, or you want me to?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can even start to reach out like you're going to comfort her if you want, and you don't have to be that far away. In a normal conversation in a room, think about space, how we manage space. It's a lot closer. I also need to know, tell me your name again.
Aga.
Aga? Aga, I need to know where you, the actress, think the door is, because you know you have to go out that door to the funeral. So, and maybe it's like you're looking at the clock and I got to go in a couple of minutes, but where's the door? Where are you going to leave? Yeah, so when you talk about footprints in the stand and you're thinking about the funeral because you have that urgency that you're going to go, but you're not, you know, you're not going to buy into the I love my father thing. So make sure that door is part of your story and you know where it is on stage. Okay. All right. Now, hang on. I'm going to give Adam one other thing to do. Adam, when she starts talking about being afraid of her father, I want you to hover around her, just like the Ghost of Christmas Past, and kind of make her feel intimidated and scared. Okay, just get really interpersonal space. And he's going to try and scare you with those memories of your father. He's going to get close. All right, he won't touch you, but he'll haunt you. He's going to haunt you.
What line am I looking
At the very beginning of
Yeah, so you'll hear the story, and she's talking about her father, and he scared her, or her brother dropped the paint, and she thought her father was going to kill them. Okay.
You don't get it. I've been afraid. You don't get it. I've been afraid of my father all my life. I spent every waking moment trying to keep him from exploding.
Look over your shoulder at him, Aga.
Trying just to
Look at what he's doing to you.
make everything
Make her feel
right.
uncomfortable, Adam.
And not only
Even if you have to get in her
but
sight
knowing
line.
that one day he would kill me. He would kill all of us. My first memory is the day when my brother spilled the can of pen down the stairs.
Aga, look at your father for just a minute. Look at... Yeah.
My parents were painting the house and Ricky thought he was helping. But it was just too heavy for him. And the paint just went flying everywhere. I screamed. And I held my breath. I don't know why.
Okay, freeze for just a sec. Do you notice how she closed her whole body
Yeah.
language? It was very intense, but it was very different when she had this sense of his presence is here and it's scaring me.
How's that feel,
I
Aga?
couldn't think.
I know, but did you feel that negative, that bad daddy thing going?
Well, and you guys can't see it, but her face is like twitching.
I know. Oh no, but we felt it. It was huge. All right, can you keep going? Keep scaring her, Adam. Thank you for being the bad guy. Yeah. And Adam, you can lurk in front of her, beside her, whatever. Just
I
yeah,
want to get in between her and you.
yeah.
You all right?
Okay, can you pick it up from? Okay, can you pick it up from my father? Put his fist through the wall. No. But isn't this pulling up
No,
all these
that's good.
emotional memories? It's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I know what it feels like to be scared by this man, and he's still creeping me out.
Let it shake you, Aga. It's okay.
So,
Start again.
and the paint just went flying everywhere. I didn't know why I thought holding my breath would help.
Is it big?
But Aga, isn't it great? I mean, aren't you finding different places to look and feel, and just kind of changing you from the inside out? That's what we want to do. Yeah, we want you to experience as much of this as we can, and sometimes we need our imaginary friends with skin on, just to get there and say, okay, I'm done with you. Go away. I got it.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
You feel safe? You okay? Okay, just making sure.
Okay, good question. Thank you.
So.
Yeah.
Adam's really a nice person.
Yes, he works well in safety.
You don't get it. I've been afraid of my father all my life. I really cannot think when he's like,
Right.
like this.
So what does that tell you? That's like before, right? Sometimes we need things to shake us a bit, and we know that those areas are not as developed as we want them to be.
And the reason why is, listen, guys, the iceberg, is it bigger on the top or the bottom? The bottom. You got to spend a lot more time on the bottom before you build your piece. The notes and the words, they're just the top of the iceberg. You've got to build the bottom of the iceberg first. The subtext starts from, so I don't give a rat's hooey if she forgets the words right now, because right now she's building this, and this is the foundation. Is what am I feeling? How am I reacting? How am I listening?
And by the way, it's okay to say I don't know, because this process is not about getting an answer. It's
Yeah.
about teaching you to explore, and you'll find the answer through that exploration.
This is a rehearsal, so it's not an audition or anything else.
Yeah, the truth will float.
Yeah.
The truth always floats to the top. I think we do this kind of stuff. If you forget it, it's okay. The truth floats up.
Then we'll let you go. This
You-
has been so good, Scott.
Yeah, I agree. And then we're going to have, for those who have an extra like 10 minutes, we'll have a brief conversation. We'll decompress. And then for those who want like more information about the Italy program, we can offer maybe 5 minutes about that and talk about tomorrow's auditions, okay?
Maybe it's also that I didn't expect to be so close to her because he's pushing me.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's a normal conversational distance for people we know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you don't know Chelsea, but you gotta pretend you know her.
That's the problem with monologues when we practice it like being and creating all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this monologue will never be the same again for you.
But it's good.
It's very good.
My father put his fist through the wall. I screamed. Ricky and I started to cry. And all that time when he was... The whole time, he kept yelling at us to stop crying. I couldn't. Everybody thought he would kill us both. My mother couldn't stop him. I was only 4, and Ricky was 2. And I've been living through that
Turn away from your father. Turn away from him. He's annoying you.
wall in the wall ever since. So go and read. Footsteps in the sand, it makes you fuzzy and warm inside. My father is going to ground today. He said, I don't remember him. I thought he wouldn't do it to his kids.
Wow. Thank you, guys. Come on down. Great.
All right, everybody, can we give first a big round of applause to our pianist for the evening, Joe Wessler? Can we give a big round of applause to each other for being open to work this evening? And last and certainly not least, can we give a huge round of applause to our master for the evening, LK Fletcher? We're so thankful that you came all the way from Texas. Some big things happened tonight, right? And, Adam came up to us at the beginning of this thing. He's like, is this for kids or is this for adults as well? And it's inspiring, right, for our younger generation to see actors with a little bit of spice, that they've been doing it for a little longer than we have, to see the inspiration. For those of us who are a little older, isn't it inspiring for us to see a younger generation up and coming? So that's what really is kind of what we're all about. It's not about being in competition or comparison. It's really about inspiration and self-betterment. And that's what tonight was all about. And that's what masterclasses really should be all about. So I'd like to decompress really quickly, maybe have a 5-minute talk back. I'd like to record it if you're okay, just to hear what your impression is of what the masterclass felt like to you. Can I get some people to volunteer to just say what you felt? Yeah, Chelsea.
So thank you, first of all, really appreciate it. I have a pretty varied background. I've done a lot of different things since I was very little. And I'm in my early 30s now, and I still feel like I'm still learning, so thank you. The focus thing, I think, is huge, because you may have one idea, but you don't realize what the audience views it as until, like I did tonight, where I saw it completely different. So thank you for that. But everything just was on point, so thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else like to speak? Yes.
So I didn't perform today, but witnessing all of this and doing the other exercises taught me a lot about how to readjust my presentation skills, my acting skills, and it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. And I've done classes like this, but not like this, where there's adults and kids, and it's just like this big group of actors, and learning from the adults, and then also learning from kids that are not my age, but close or to my age. It teaches me how to bounce back to different perspectives. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest person here, but that's not what I was trying to say. I really liked how everybody was varied and how no matter how experienced or not experienced you are, there was always improvement, and we all helped each other if we could, and nobody was really, I don't know the word. I don't know. It just we're all working together even though we don't really know each other, and yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Ethan.
So I got to know a lot of new people, and I really like that because I like meeting new people and making new friends. And I hope to run into them at future auditions. And so I think, yeah, connections are cool and good.
One of the things I love about teaching with LK and being in her presence is that I get to steal all of her good ideas. And so the best thing you can do with people who are experienced like that, and one of my favorite things about teaching in Italy is going out to lunch and just opening my ears and listening to all this wisdom, because this is wisdom. This is what comes from a performer spending her whole life polishing and helping other performers. And I bet you that this is just another step, and I bet you in another couple of years there's going to be a whole new thing, and it's going to be new and intuitive based on what LK's experienced. So that's why we get together, okay? And Ethan, you said something really potent, which is everybody's together, right? And Ellie, you said that. I think we're all supporting each other. This kind of segues very easily into the program that we teach at. And the program that actually LK is the artistic director for this year. This is our first run, guys. This is why we're pushing on it so hard. Because we want amazing people to come to experience this so then they can go back and tell everybody they know, hey, I just experienced this. So if you thought that you got some help from today, I want you to imagine a day where this is just 1 hour of your day or 2 hours of your day, and then you have another experience with moving your body in that situation. And then you have another experience in developing the Italian culture and developing the Italian language. And then you have another experience with rehearsal and stage blocking and character development. And then you have a voice lesson. And then you have an acting lesson. And then
you
you
have
get
a glass of wine or a really nice dessert.
yes, some gelato on the way to and from. So that talks about a little bit about the Italy program. I mean, we offered this masterclass because we are holding auditions tomorrow. And I called LK and I was like, I think we should offer a masterclass for the students of the area. I think that it would be really great to offer them what you have, because I think it would get them jazzed up for next time in your town. You're in town, right? Next time she's in town, you'll come to see what she's doing, right? And so I want to open this up very quickly because I know it's late, but I want to talk about the Italy program. I want to tell you that it's from July 3rd through the 13th. It is a musical theater program for singers and actors. It is intensive, which means your days will be filled with amazing experiences like this, with different levels of middle school, high school, collegiate level, semi-professional adults. It's a multi-tiered system that you will get used to being inspired by other people. There are practice rooms available. If you ask teachers, anytime I've ever been to the program, if I asked LK for a lesson, she always said, yep, no problem, just buy me a gelato. Seriously.
Said buy me a glass of wine.
Okay. There is a little wine for those who go. But anyway, she did it, right? Because she cares about students. She cares about the welfare of people. We have a team that we put together, like we said. We have Todrick Hall's choreographer. We have Michael Sylvester. We have Jennifer Theriot, who is best known for